So I'm zooming in now. Can you see the table I have on the whiteboard? Okay, proper stuff, proper stuff. So everyone can see the table. What else do I need to do? Okay, everything is fine now. I think I can get into it. Okay. Okay. Okay, sharp. Let's get into it. So we are looking at the so-called statistics. It's a topic in grade 10, statistics. You do it in grade 10. You're not gonna really get taught this topic in grade 11 and grade 12 because you're already taught in grade 11. So this is the time for you to learn it and get it over and done with. Okay. So under statistics, we are gonna look at what we call the average of a data set, average or the mean of a data set. We're gonna look at what we call the mode of a data set. Also going to look at what we call the minimum and the maximum value of the data set. That makes sense. There's the smallest value and the biggest value of a data set. We're also going to look at what we call the median of a data set. That's the middle value. All right. So that's what we're going to be doing. So the first thing we're going to look at is what we call the mean, the average of a data set. Okay. Let us consider the given information there. So it's essentially marks of 7 learners in a school in the first term, quarter 1. All right. So as you can see there, the first learner, Otabo, second learner, Lebo, Jessica, Kolani, Bali, Lee, and Jose. So the marks are recorded on the second column of the table there. The first learner got a 53 out of 100. That's basically 53%. The second learner got 53, then 60, 82, 87, 65, and 57. All right. So just look at it this way. Now. You are like the maths teacher in this class. So you've got all of those marks there, right? So you obviously want all of your learners to pass, and not just pass, but pass like very well. All right. So you're interested in knowing the class mark. Yes, you've got individual marks, Tabo's mark, Lebo's mark, and so on. But you want to know the grand total of the class, the percentage mark of the class. All right. So that's what you're interested in. So how you're going to do that is you are going to let's do this. You're going to add all of these marks. Utabo got 53%. Then the next person got 53 as well. Then 60, 82, 87, 65, and 57. Okay. So when you add all of that, you get an answer of 457. So the class as a unit, as one person, think of it as as the class being one person. As a unit, they got a mark of 457. Out of how much? Can someone tell me out of how much did they get that mark of 457? 700, yeah, because obviously this learner wrote out of 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. So obviously it's 700, so therefore it's out of 700. So the class got a mark of class mark. Let's put it like that. Of 457 over 700. Okay, that's the mark the class got. So now you want to make this a percentage, and obviously you multiply 100 there if you want to make it like a percentage. This, when you round off to 2 decimal places, it gives you 65. Is it 65? Yeah, 65.29%. So this is how your class performed as a unit. If the class was one person, yeah, does that make sense? If the class was one person, this is how much the class would have gotten. Make sense, class? Make sense? Yes, yes, yes. Tlamin is happy. Yes, yes. Rahwal is happy. Wakang is happy and Riatlarile is happy. Okay, so that's the class mark. So we call this the average mark of the class, the average. This is what we call the average mark. Average mark or average height, whatever you're dealing with. Okay, mathematicians call it the mean mark or the mean. Okay, then the mathematical like symbol for this is this. We call it x bar. X bar sounds fancy, but there's nothing. It's just an average. There's nothing special. The x bar. Okay. Now, how we calculated this class mark? I'll just run through it again. We added the individual marks. You got a 457 and divided it by the total, which is 700. Okay, then multiplied it by 100 to get a percentage of 65.29. But you'll be pleased to know that there's a shortcut method to this, as always in maths. The shortcut method to this is that the average or x bar is equal to sum of values over number of values. Okay, so the sum of values divided by the number of values. So in this instant, we essentially replace the sum of values with all of this, of all of that. So that is 53 plus 53 plus 60 plus 82 plus 87 plus 65 plus 57 all over the number of values. So how many values do we have here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 values. So we divide this by 7. So you can go ahead and calculate this, add all of those values and then divide by 7. So if you try to put this as a fraction into a calculator, it's going to take a bit of time. Rather just put these values first, add them and get this number and then divide by 7 and then see what answer you get. Let's all do that quickly. Okay, let's all calculate that. If you get the correct answer, please confirm. Please, please, please. Okay, I'm gonna. Yes, proper stuff. I just want to confirm on TikTok, ne? Does Yenkosi see? Do you see the screen? Do you see where I'm working? Yenkosi? Cebo, do you see? Cebo Nkashi, do you see the screen there? Dylan, do you see the screen? Dylan, do you see the screen? Please confirm on the comment section. Just to make sure that you guys can see the screen, because if you don't, then we will just do something there. I'm just quickly asking the learners on that side if they can see the screen. Lihle, do you see the screen there? Please confirm on the comment section quickly. Please confirm if you're able to see. Okay, Atlarang, can you see the screen? Because I am. Atli, please quickly comment there. Atli, can you see the screen? Okay, I'll just push until someone responds. Okay, sharp. So let's go back to the whiteboard. Wakang, you can see the whiteboard, I guess. Okay, proper stuff. So now let us do another example on this, ne? So we got an answer of 65.29%. Okay, let us look at another example. So we were looking at results from term 1. Let us look at results from term 2. Okay, it's the same students, yeah, same students, everything, same everything. The only difference is just it's different marks from term 2. Okay, so now they ask you to find the average mark for term 2 or the mean mark for term 2. So since you know the shortcut formula, you're just going to go straight and go x bar is equal to the sum of values over the number of values. Okay, so you're gonna add all of this, right? When you add, it'll give you, you're gonna go, let's just do it, 56 plus 63 plus 66 plus 82, 83, 68, 82. All over the number of values. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 values. All right. So you're going to punch that into a calculator. But the best way to go about it is to first, like in your calculator, just punch this, just this, without the over sign, and then get a total, an answer, and then after that, divide that by 7. Okay. So yeah, this will give you 500. Ne? Yeah, this will give you 500. Yeah, over 7. So in the exam, how they expect you to present it? Ne? They expect you to write down this formula and then this part, and then after that your answer. Okay. Sharp. So can someone confirm from the class the answer there? 71,43. Proper stuff. Thank you for saying 43 and not 43. This is pronounced 71.43, not 43. Ne? It's a criminal offense. You can't say that. Okay, so this is the average mark or the mean mark for term 2. Super easy, ne? It's nothing here, ne? Yes. So in term 1, you guys remember in term 1, they got this mark. The class mark or the average mark was 65. Then in term 2, the average mark was 71.43. So in which quarter, in which term did the class perform better? Term 2. Okay, proper stuff. Now, I want to teach you how to use your calculator to get straight to this answer, ne? Let us all take out our calculators, please, quickly. I'm also going to take out mine. I hope I'm going to share it from my images. I hope I don't go to the wrong downloads. Okay, here's my calculator. Yeah, let's take out our calculators, ne? So we're going to use our calculator to find the mean mark or the average mark. Okay, this is how we do it, ne? Since we are working with statistics, we're working with data, ne? So you need to set your calculator into the correct mode, ne? So first of all, press this button here, mode. Okay, let's press mode. You're gonna get 3 options. Option 1 says comp for computer, 2 statistics, stat for statistics, and 3 table. Ne? Let us select option 2. Just depends on what your calculator has there, but select the option with stat. Ne? Stat. Right? And then after that, you're gonna get like 8 options. Option 1 to option 8. So the option we're interested in is the first option. It says var. Var means variance. Okay. So let's press option 1. Okay. After pressing option 1, we get a column. It's an X column with 1, 2, 3 on the left. Do you all get that? Class, let's confirm if we get that. Wakan, do you get it? Kanyo, you get it? Okay, Kabelo, you see it, boss I am. Okay, proper stuff. Sharp, so we got that. And now you must punch in all of these values here. Okay? So let us first punch 56. You're going to put in 56. Ne? After putting in 56, ne, you press equal to. Ne? So once you type 56, it's going to appear on the bottom left of the screen on your calculator. Then press equal to. That instant you press the equal sign, it is when your information gets saved. Okay, let's go 63. Let's put in 63. You punch 63 on your calculator and then press equal to. That instant you press equal to, it gets saved. Let's move 66. You press 66 and then the equal sign. You press 82, the next number, the equal sign, then 83, then press the equal sign, then 68. You press the equal sign. Lastly, 82, and then also press your equal sign. Otherwise, the data won't get saved. So now what you see on your calculator is like a series of numbers there from 56, the first number, until 82. So now the data is now stored in your calculator. Ne? So what you're going to do next is you're going to press this button AC or the on button, whichever one, but just press AC. Ne? Okay. So what do you see on your screen now? What do you see now on your screen since you pressed AC? What do you see? Let's say, what do you see on your screen? A zero at the thingy, at the bottom right, ne? A zero. Do you see a zero on your screen? Proper stuff. So now that you saved the data into your calculator, ne, you are now going to find this mean. How are you going to do it? You're looking for this option here. I'm going to zoom in. You're looking for this option here, set stat, ne? Which means statistics, ne? You want to access that option. But since it is in orange, for you to access it, you've got to press shift first. Okay, so let's press shift first on our calculator, shift, and then after press the number 1. That's you essentially pressing stat, ne? Shift and then stat. Then you get like 5 options. The first one is type, the second one is 2, and so on. Ne? So you are going to select option 4, which is variance. Press option 4, that is you pressing the number 4 there. Okay. And then after that, you get 4 options. The first one is N. This is how it looks like. It looks like this. I'll write it in the exact color. The first option looks like this. It says 1. It says N. The second option says 2 X bar. Third, this is what's this, standard deviation or sample standard deviation, something like that, and then SX as well, ne? So since you're looking for X bar, the average, you're gonna take option 2. So press 2 for me. Okay, so after pressing 2, you're gonna get an answer of 71.42. So you press 2. After pressing 2, you press equal to. Forgot to mention that. After pressing the 2, press equal to. This should give you an answer of 71.72. Are we all happy with that calculation? Easy, ne? It's nothing then. Yes. All right. Basitsana, do you understand? Tsego, do you understand? Okay. ZXM, can you see the screen? Can you see the screen? Let's see. Someone made a comment there. Let me just quickly check the comment. Very important that I also check the comments there at the bottom. Why can't I see the comments? Okay, I see it now. Okay, so I presume that you guys understand. Remember, if you don't understand, you must mention. You must say in the comment section that you don't quite understand, then I'm going to attend to it. Okay. I'm not too sure if the people on TikTok can see the screen. Let's see. Kabel, are you able to use your phone to just connect on TikTok and see if they're able to see the screen? Just want to make sure that that is the case. Kabel, are you able to do that for me? Are you able to sort of go to TikTok and check if the students, they can see the screen? Can you do that for me? Okay, just let it go. Let it go. I'll just find a different way to check. Just let it go. It's fine. Okay. Fede, let's push now. Let's push. Next one. I'm gonna ask you guys to do this example now using a calculator. Which example? This one. Okay. Can you guys use your calculators to find the mean mark for term 3's results? Use your calculator, ne? Let's go. Let's just put that calculator there again because I removed it. Oh, why is it taking? Oh, okay. Okay, zoom in. Sharp. So let's find the mean mark using a calculator. So can you guys press the mode button for me? Press the mode button. Mode. That button over there. Okay. Then you're gonna get 3 options. Take the stat option, statistics. Ne? And then take you're gonna get like 8 options. Take the first option, that's var. Var means variance, ne? Var means variance. Var means variance. Okay. Then after that, you're gonna get a column. It looks like the column that you're gonna get on the screen looks something like this, ne? Looks like this thing here. Ne? Then you're gonna put in the values. You're gonna put in 63. First, you punch 63 in your calculator, press the equal sign, and then after that, press 68, then the equal sign. So the instant you press the equal sign, that's when your work gets saved. Okay. All right. Then next, let's put in 70. Then press the equal sign. Then let's put 85. Please ensure that the values you put are the correct ones. Okay. Then the next value is 94. Okay. Then 63. Then 74. Okay. Then remember, after pressing the number 74, you must press equal to as well so that you can also save it. Otherwise, it won't be saved. Then when you're done, you can go ahead and press AC. Let's go press AC. All right. So now after pressing AC, what you see on your screen is a 0 there at the bottom. Now you want to now write your X bar. So how you're gonna get that is you're gonna have to access the stats from your calculator. You're gonna access this option, this stat option. Why is it not showing? You're gonna access this stat option there. So since you're looking for that stat option in orange, you're gonna first of all press shift, and then after that press stat. Just do that, shift and then stat. Then you're gonna get 5 options. You're looking for variance, option 4. Press 4 for me, and then after that you're gonna get 4 options. The second of which is X bar. Then you're gonna press 2. After pressing 2, you're gonna get like the X bar on the top left of the screen, and then a 0 on the bottom right, and then after that press equal to. This will then give you a mark or an answer of 73.86. Are we all happy with that? Mokokotwana, are you happy? Easy, ne? Easy peasy. Lemons. Yes, yes. Yeah. So now let us then use our formula, ne? Let's use our formula, not the calculator, but our formula to see if we get a matching answer. Okay, let's go. We go X bar equal to sum of values over the number of values. Number of values. The sum of values, we just essentially add all of those numbers: 63, 68, 70, 85, 94, 94, 63, 74, ne? All over how many values? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put 7 there, and then punch it into your calculator. As I said before, to save time, just punch this first into your calculator. Don't put the over sign, and get an answer. And then after that, divide it by 7. And please confirm the answer there for me. Isintsha madoda. Isintsha madoda. 73.86, ne? Same answer, ne? See how beautiful maths is. Beautiful and magical maths is. Okay, I'm gonna pause for just 45 seconds and allow you guys to fire questions. 45 seconds. I'm gonna allow you guys to fire questions. Look at the data and everything, and then ask your question. Please, you're free to ask questions in any language. If you you want to ask the question sepedi botsisha re tlo go thusha if o funa go tsa ngezulu or thethi isixhosa suyika. I'm gonna pause for just a minute for you guys to digest.